Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder Albert Almora.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Castro. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Smoke. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Runners off for second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a shot out to right center field. Maybin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now, Justin Bour. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's a high pop-up. Russell is over. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Martin Prado now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Here's the shortstop, Alexi. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Addison
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gutierrez is there. One out. So digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gutierrez is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So striding forward now, Marco Estrada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's dead center for strike one. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat
for the Blue Jays. Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Realmuto reaches out for the tag, and Joe Biagini is going to come on in relief now.
Blue Jays, number
Digging in, Caleb Smith. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Caleb Smith becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Cameron Maben swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there. Two gone. Here's Starlin Castro. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. So a runner at first with one man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Runner goes in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Maben is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto finishes it off with the tag to digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air. Biagini just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two gone now.
The batter. Right.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison
First
Russell.
offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-1.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Russell Martin now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Joe Biagini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Martin Prado now, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Alexi Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Albert Almora.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in and looking for
Center
more,
fielder,
Kevin
11.
Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one gets away.
0-2.
Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a flare out to left center. Dietrich sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Caleb
Leading off for the
Smith.
Marlins.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Catcher,
far.
Caleb Smith.
Tomas
attention,
Telis
please.
will get the call
Bench
here
hit
as
for
he'll
the
hit for
Marlins.
the pitcher.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk moving in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Bearclaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
Digging in and looking for more. Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Joe Biagini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Lined into left field, a base hit. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 14,
Martin Prado now, a hit in 2 tries so far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ryan Tepera is called upon to pitch, and now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
The pitcher number 46.
Now in the box, Kyle Bearclaw. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Rafael Ortega will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Too low, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Junichi Tazawa is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, but the throw is not in time. Almora reaches on the strikeout.
Center fielder number 11.
So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That misses, 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Here's Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gutierrez has a play. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Donaldson.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Donaldson down at third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ramirez has this at short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
so stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Rendell Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So striding in, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk on the move. 1 out. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now at the plate, Martin Prado. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tepera is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly settling in now. Ryan Tepera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ryan Tepera.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Vladimir Guerrero.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Jumbo Diaz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.